The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome to the home of the Blue Hens in Newark and Delaware Stadium. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Blue Hens offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main thing. Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good, but you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead, and it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
Might as well give it to him again. Gets it past the marker. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll leave it with him. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. When you reach this point of the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? The first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
And the Blue Hens have it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Hand off from the shotgun. Turning it on! And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work.
He's got 2.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got the quick pass. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time and out in front of the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together, getting 6 on the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Notre Dame Fighting Irish offense comes out first time they've had the ball today. And last week, you want to talk about a guy using every tool in the back from the running back position. David, this guy did it.
He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he can hurt you, and he can be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing, tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense.
There he goes. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. They'll move the tight end. Now the play fake. Got his man out of the backfield. And he is showing it all and finding ways to pick up yards. He's down to the 28. Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Fires on the move. It's caught. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame! The extra point here would tie the game.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Jackson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Blue Hens line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier, and boy, they did it right there.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Rushes on him. Takes a hit as he fires. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Looking downfield on first down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you. Send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. They get to him as he throws. Complete in the middle. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to throw again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hester. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips away from pressure. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you could tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man downfield. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Godet. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. No, he got loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Actually, when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness, just hard to bring down in the open field, what a big game for the offense.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. From the gun, running back on the move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Delaware!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. They'll run behind the big guys on the right. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
The Irish will need to move the sticks on 3rd and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his tight end. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. And the Blue Hens will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. They were able to do whatever they wanted the last time they had it. They put together some runs, they completed some passes, and they put a touchdown on the board. Breaks into the open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Blue Hens just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off play action on 1st down. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Steps away to find some room. The throw. It's complete to the right.
The pass rush has got to do a better job with their lane integrity. You cannot let this particular quarterback with his speed flush out to the right or to the left because he's absolutely going to kill you. You've got to do a better job collapsing the pocket and forcing him to step up into the rush.
He gives him a fresh set of downs, and this one will be 1st and goal from the 6. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for this offense. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Powers forward. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3. Looking to get it in. They're going to stop him short. And, man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on 3rd down. Good right down the boulevard. And with that, they've taken the lead. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. The give on the option. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The Irish might opt to take a shot here on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Larson. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the right. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Working that left side now. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, a Delaware offense going back to work. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, there were a few. There, he was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They're going to ride this running back. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. He's looking to pass. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to find the end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Blue Hens!
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the fourth quarter, everything going in their direction.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. They'll run the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Throws to the back. And the misconnection on third down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. From the gun, running back gets the give. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
This offense is in no hurry, right? Control the clock is priority number 1. I'm going to run the football. I got the lead. I already got great field position, but I'm not interested in scoring right away. I got to make sure I watch that play clock tick down, maximize those seconds, and keep being physical with the run game.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Blue Hens come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to drive ahead on third and short. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Delaware. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here come the Irish back on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Notre Dame right back to the line.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Singleton. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. That's the quintessential example of turning it on. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Quarterback Steve trying to power his way ahead for a few. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 1st down from the 28. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Blue Hens can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Blue Hens come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's got enough for the 1st down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching